This is what my house looks like when my kids and family and myself are sick. Hi, Ezra. Recording. Ready? Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming sort of a vlog style video. I originally had planned to film our Thanksgiving dinner, and then we usually go to a festival called Dickens on Main here in town. But this little guy has been sick, so that didn't happen. We actually spent yesterday in the ER, if you can believe it. We're all doing much better today, but definitely in recovery mode. So I thought I would just show you kind of what a day in the life with a sick baby is like. So my plans for today are just to kind of clean up the house a little bit, nothing too crazy because, like I said, we're recovering. We also want to put up our Christmas tree because we haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. I do have some Christmas decorations up, but not a whole lot. So this video is going to be kind of a mix of everything, really. It's going to be like a clean with me, decorate with me, day in the life vlog. I'm not really sure what it's going to be. Hopefully this video turns out and you enjoy it. A little tip or trick, I guess, for having sick kids. If you have to alternate the Motrin and Tylenol, we just write our schedule on the board for the day and then put a check mark. Put a check mark next to each of the times that they're supposed to get medicine. That way we don't forget, because I mean, if any of you parents out there have a little child or more than one small child that you have to take care of when they're sick, it's helpful to have it documented somewhere because it's easy to forget, like, did I give them Motrin? Did I give them Tylenol? What time did I do that at? So that's our little method for keeping track of when to give medicine to the kids when they're sick. Right now I'm just frying up some pancakes. I'm gonna make a very large batch of them to eat throughout the week. I've got a couple, or about 3 done so far. So we're gonna have that for breakfast today, and then I like to have a bunch just like in the refrigerator already made, so that during the week when I'm working, I can just pop them in the toaster and go.
What are you eating, Ezra? What's that? Is that an egg?
This is what I'm having for breakfast this morning. I'm trying to follow the keto diet. I mean, I don't even know if I should call it keto. It's probably just more low carb, but I have PCOS, and so I've read a lot of research showing that keto or low carb is helpful for treating PCOS symptoms and controlling like insulin resistance and acne and hair loss and all kinds of crazy stuff that I struggle with. So I'm having eggs, some kale and zucchini with a little bit of Parmesan on top, and then avocado, and I like to top it with this Trader Joe's Everything But the Bagel seasoning blend. Y'all, this, oh, it is so good. It tastes just like the bagels, like the Everything bagels, but without the bread.
What's your breakfast, Mama?
I'm like surprised. I miss my pancakes, but it's pretty good. I was going to film a partial clean with me video, but my sweet husband has decided to clean the kitchen for me. asleep. And I've got my pumpkin pie. This is actually a keto pumpkin pie. My husband found the recipe online, and y'all, it's like, it's legit. It's got like an almond flour crust, and then the filling is like pumpkin and like heavy whipping cream. And instead of using sugar, you use erythritol, but you can't even really tell. Like, it tastes legit. Got my coffee. I'm gonna be working on baby books because I've been really terrible about getting my son's baby books done. This one's for Ezra, and I haven't even put like his picture in there. And then on my chaotic bookshelf, I've got another one over there for Ethan that I need to get started on. I'm gonna do some planning for the week. So yeah, David took Ezra to Walmart, and he's gonna buy a few things for our Christmas tree that we're gonna put up later, and some baby food and things like that. And then I think he's gonna take him to a playground so that he can burn some energy off, and then I can have some time for self-care. I'm not gonna lie, it's been really exhausting. Every weekend since Ezra started preschool, I feel like one or all of us has been sick, and I've been feeling really burnt out. And so my husband is gonna give me some much needed self-care time. Leave a comment down below if you're very proud and thankful for your husband. I feel like I don't get to celebrate mine enough, and I am so thankful and so grateful for him, especially during this season of like colds and illness and just not feeling good and daylight savings change and all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my pie, drink some coffee, and get some organizing done for my baby books. David and Ezra just got back from Walmart, but now we've discovered...
Not Walmart, H-E-B, not Walmart.
Oh, H-E-B. But we've discovered water under our sink. So I don't know if there's a leak or what is going on, but... So I think we figured out what the deal is with our sink, but we're gonna put a pause button on that so that we can eat some lunch and kind of clean up the mess that was underneath our sink. It's a good excuse to organize it. I haven't done it since we moved in, honestly, so there, that'll be part of this video today as well. What are you having for lunch?
A goldfish and peas and Sammy.
And here's Sammy. Do you like your lunch?
I just want to get some goldfish.
Oh, thank you for sharing your goldfish with me. Oh, that's all okay. I was like, you're giving me a crumb. Thank you, sweetie. Hi. Somebody woke up from the nap. Let's see. 97.7! Yay! No fever.
No. Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan's lunch. He's gonna have a mum-mum, a little baby mum-mum. These little things, baby mum-mums. So good. And then for my lunch, I'm having a spinach salad with peas, leftover Thanksgiving turkey, and some Parmesan, and then just a glass of water. Okay, so we are not putting up the Christmas tree just yet, but we're getting out our monster baby gate to see if it will work. Are you excited? It's the monster baby gate.
Why?
It's so big. Alright, so in previous years, we've kept our Christmas tree in that corner here in our living room, but Ethan gets into everything right now. So if we were to put the tree there, the baby gate would have to go from like that corner all the way around, and then it would make coming in from our garage a hassle. So I think what we're gonna do is put it in our formal dining room. So there's no table in here, but maybe put it in that corner. We have like a shelf here with kids' toys on it. Maybe move that over, put it in the corner, and then just put the baby gate around somewhere like that so that Ethan can't get into it. While David and Ezra figure that out, I have Ethan in his playpen. I'm gonna put up, this is all of the crap that was underneath our sink. I don't think we even use half of it. So this is a good excuse for me to just sort of organize the bottom part of our sink. We figured out that the garbage disposal is what is leaking. So I have this towel under here and I think we dried it off, and we're just gonna avoid running the disposal right now until David can go to Home Depot and get the parts to fix it. And so I'm just gonna go through all of our our cleaners, sponges and all that stuff, and then pull this out and organize it back in there. Okay, so that's pretty much all we use for under our sink. Like, we have Barkeeper's Friend, which I used to clean out the sink on the weekends. Our Method, these are all non-toxic. This isn't, so I actually need to baby-proof these doors. But anyways, we use the Method all-purpose cleaner pretty often, the dish soap. We've got some Mrs. Meyer's cleaner for the floor, what I use for the gas range right there in the back. Extra dish soap for our dishwasher, which we only use those like if we have especially dirty loads. And then tons of sponges that were just shoved in the back and I didn't even know they were there. And then this is all just stuff that was in there. Like, this is car cleaner. This needs to go in the garage. I don't even need that there. This is Febreze. It can go in my laundry room. This is mold and mildew remover, so this can go in the bathroom. This is my dog's shampoo, which, again, that should go in the laundry room. So yeah, I'm just gonna put all these things back into their respective homes, and then, yeah. Update, I think we are gonna put the tree in the living room after all. The gate can go even longer than this, and David thinks that he can swoop it out enough to where there's still a reasonable amount of walk space there, but then so we can have our tree with all of the presents underneath and all of that good stuff.
The most tedious part of this is your favorite part.
Gypsy's in there with you? So this gate will be helpful to also keep the dog from hiding under our tree. So right now we're just fluffing out the branches, and then we will put all of our decorations on it and see the finished product. Okay, you ready? Let's turn her on. Whoa! Look how pretty! Alright, let's put the ornaments on.
Why?
I wanted to show y'all really quick. My husband and I, when we first lived together, our very first Christmas, we found these old floppy disks and we painted our own images, our own Christmas images on them. So these are very, very special for us. I also wanted to take a moment to show y'all this ornament. This was one of our very first Christmas ornaments, and so we haven't gotten a chance to do it yet this year, but every year we go downtown because there's a store called the Christmas Shop, and we pick out an ornament for our tree, and then on the back we write the date so that, you know, years from now we just have a tree full of all of these sentimental special ornaments, one for each year. So where should we put this ornament? Where should we put our special family ornament? Right here?
Yeah.
Do you like that spot too, Ethan? Do you like that? Is that fun? I also wanted to show these ornaments. We've got one for every year, I think 2012 up to, no, like 2016. These were gifts from a dear family friend who has since not been able to gift these to us anymore. But these are also really special and kind of what got us started with the whole idea of collecting ornaments, one for each year. These ornaments were also a gift, and if you can see on the, if it's not too blurry, they have our names inscribed on them. So this one's for Ezra, we've got one for me, and then we've got one for David. These were gifted to us before Ethan was even a thought, so now we need to figure out where these came from. It says Linux on the bottom, and so I think we're gonna go and we're gonna try and order one for Ethan. And this is our Christmas tree. I know it looks a little under decorated, but like I mentioned, we are working to collect an ornament, one for each year. I think we might go to Target and buy some of the traditional orb ornaments to add to it later, but it just hasn't been a priority for us. We just find that every year we seem to collect a few more ornaments, and I don't know, I think there's something kind of special about making it custom and have it grow with us and our family. Oh, and those are our stockings that we're gonna hang on the stair railing. I need to spread the garland out because it stopped short up there, but spread that out. After a quick break to put Ezra down for a nap, we installed the baby gate, and now the moment of truth. We have to test it out with the actual baby. All right, Ethan, can you bust through it? I think he's curious. Oh, you want the camera? Yeah, you do. You want the camera. Whoa. You gonna stand up? Here, stand up and see if it's sturdy. Ooh. Does it move? So far, so good. He's trying to... Alright, Dada, I think it works. Hey everyone, so I started editing this vlog this morning and realized that I never filmed an outro. So here it is. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a hodgepodge of a bunch of different things. I had a sick baby, I did some Christmas decorating, I cleaned out the bottom part of my sink because it had a leak. Yeah, so I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.